Hey, I'm Andrew. And I work for a big corporate. We would like to start a podcast for our company. But we don't have the time or knowledge to do so. Neither do we have any interest to edit, distribute, or do research for the podcast.
Hi Andrew. We are Castaway Agency and we are here to help you.
We can assist you in creating a podcast for your company by helping with anything from podcast production and editing to distribution. We also organize different types of workshops so you can become more familiar with your personal brand as well as the world of podcasting.
This is how we do it. First, we connect with potential clients and set up a meeting. We discuss the needs of the client and after the meeting we send them a business proposal. When both parties are happy with the agreement, we organize workshops for our clients, including a How to Podcast workshop and a personal branding workshop.
After that, we do all essential background research for every podcast episode that will be released. Now it's time to record the podcast. Our client can either come to a professional podcasting studio or we'll bring the studio to them. We give our client feedback on the episode and expect feedback on our work. When the client is happy with the final product, we distribute the podcast to all the most popular podcast hosts, including Spotify and Apple Podcast. We offer 3 different workshops. A How to Podcast workshop, a content creation workshop, in which we thoroughly go through the client's content and make improvements if necessary. And we offer a personal branding workshop, in which we work on the client's personal brand and match that with the podcast.
Hello, my name is David, and the idea that I'm bringing you today is a la capozione. In a $620 billion industry that seeks to make us beautiful, 99% of the products sold do not work, and moreover follow the outdated traditional self-care standards. Every time each one of us steps into the world, we are aging, a process started by external aggressors such as pollution, stress, and bad life habits. Everyone in the skincare industry is surrounded by claims that deliver little to no results, where marketing is the wielding hand. But what if we could unclaim skincare, make it show its true potential and benefits, or in other words, to stimulate your skin's own powers? We are more than just a skincare brand. We are a new philosophy for self-care and a place where we seek true skin science and a commitment to change the rules. La Capozione offers a new innovative solution to fight aging as it is happening, a new way to rebrand aging, or in other words, to block the damage through the use of specific enzyme blockers. We are the second brand that incorporates this revolutionary skin protecting technology and the first one to use it as its core essence to develop clinically effective and supercharged products that make a difference on the skin and make it work at optimal levels. These blockers are designed to stop the degradation caused by those external aggressors that age us and therefore offer a completely new philosophy where skin is protected 24/7 and customers can be worry-free. A philosophy where the new objective is to win the battle against skin aging and to stimulate an issue that companies have misunderstood for decades. In a conservative market, we differentiate ourselves by our formula portfolio, our commitment to innovation, and for always staying true to our values and remaining transparent with our customers. We believe that skin has no gender, age, or ethnicity, and that it should be treated as the living organism that it is. We are a brand for skincare enthusiasts, rebels, and frustrated customers dreaming of finding a new effective solution that is here to stay. We foresee that in the next 3 years, we will get exposure mainly by organic marketing, social media channels, and influencers. Therefore, most of our budget will go on letting ourselves known within the industry. Our plans are to be a global brand from the very beginning, to ship worldwide, as we believe that everyone could benefit from our treatments. But we will focus first on the Western and Asian markets, as they represent most of the beauty customer segments. We will be a hybrid brand that will offer both subscription-based and online shopping options, and we will educate our customers on the active ingredients. Our team is composed by me and my twin brother Pablo, 2 business and pharmacy students who apply to this incubator program with the vision of changing the industry, as we ourselves are non-conformist customers now to become entrepreneurs who are ready to fight conservatism and liberalize the market in a sustainable way. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jishamena, and my Sauna pitch is a grocery store that allows people who live far away from home or abroad to purchase goods for their relatives or family members or friends, etc. And and the goods are delivered home. And since I want to make it as easy as possible, we would like to make it so that it's the actual goods that are very important, or the utilities that are so much needed in the house, that are gonna be on the list. Instead of putting all the list of the items that are in the grocery store, we'll just pick the most important items that are much needed in the house, like toilet paper, toothpaste, cooking oil, soap, such things that are very important that should be put on the list. So the list will be only the things that are very much needed, instead of putting all the items that are in the shop, but only pick a few items to be put on the online store. And currently, there isn't anyone that is doing this actual kind of service, because I have tried to buy goods for my parents online, and there isn't any service that allows me, who lives abroad, to buy goods for my relatives back home. So pretty much I would be the only one doing it, and I just want to make it as easy as possible for everybody to understand, and also make it easy for even the people that live in Zambia. So pretty much our customers are people who are far away, and also people who live in Zambia currently. And this is also an opportunity for the grocery stores to make money, and also have new clients or new customers from far away to also purchase goods directly online. So thank you for listening to my Sauna pitch. I hope that you learned something or you actually understood what I was trying to say.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Alex, and today I will introduce you to my crowd. Here in Finland, my team consists of Denial and Rodrigo, who support me with the video and developing the idea to a fruitful conclusion. You all know that the use of microphones is inevitable. It is used in conferences, on events, and of course in the university in the auditorium. But they entail several problems. First problem, weight and price. For nearly every event you need microphones. If you have your own equipment, you have to transport them from place A to place B. In addition to that, prices of microphones can vary from 100 to 1,000 euros. Now imagine breaking one of those while transporting them to your needed location. Another big problem is the cable cell. You need to plug every right cable into its spot in order to have a fully functioning device. This does not only cost you time, but sometimes also your nerves. Also, you all had the problem that you sit in the back of the room and just couldn't hear what the colleague in the front rows were saying or asking. A problem we detected recently, in presence of Corona, is that microphones are a huge breeding ground for bacteria. How often do you hear the concerts are cancelled because the featured performer got sick? Studies have shown that germs and viruses left on the microphone can remain infectious for as long as 48 hours. We have a solution for that, and it's called Microbe. We want to develop an app that allows us to connect the internal speakers of a smartphone with the local speakers of the hosting room or auditorium. The app will have a session code function, so you can't just randomly connect to the speakers from outside and interrupt the lecture or event. How do we improve our customers' life? Spread of germs and viruses is prevented, because everyone has his own device. Cable salad can be avoided, and by that reduces the time of the event preparation. No need for acquisition and transportation of expensive microphones. Improving time efficiency through eliminating the need of bringing the microphone to the person who wants to be heard. Our competitive advantages. Our idea is very innovative, and currently there are no analogies on the market. But of course, we have microphone companies like Sennheiser and Pioneer as our competitors. Also, we see Kahoot as a real competitor, because their app is also based on connecting to a specific session and cloud system. Pricing and distribution. Our customers will include universities as well as events such as TED Talks, conferences, comedy events, and companies who organize business meetings. Our pricing strategy would be selling a license for our product. In particular example with universities, we would sell a yearly subscription for a price of 150 euros per year and a 1-month free trial. With that, we plan to acquire 35 universities in the first year and make revenue in the amount of 5,000 euros. In the second year, we plan to acquire 68 further universities, also on international level, leading to a cumulative profit of 15,000 euros. Features we also want to include are a queue function, which ensures a structured order of the speakers to avoid simultaneous talk. Also, for the shy people, we want to contain a chat function, so you just easily can type a question to the host. To sum up, we detected a problem and found a realistic and profitable solution. Nowadays, everyone has a smartphone, including a speaker. We make it easier to be heard. Drop the mic.
Hello everyone, I'm Helen, and welcome to my 3-minute presentation. Last month, my friend and we spent more than 200 euros on buying food from a stranger on Facebook. You may ask, why? It is because we really crave for our home country cuisine, and we didn't know where to find it in Tampere. That's why we have to order it from Helsinki without knowing the chef or the quality. Then it arrived, and it didn't meet our expectation. A week later, I found out that one of my neighbors, who was able to make me the exact same food, but it even tastes better. She became my favorite chef, and I would love to pay for her food instead. This is how we came up with the idea of creating a platform called Authentic, where chefs can cook and sell their homemade cuisine. Foodie can find and taste traditional dish, and user can explore and experience foods from other culture. So, how does it work? The customer may view available dishes and also its ingredient list. Once you check out, your chef will confirm the order and notify you the pickup time. You can communicate directly with the chef through the app. It is a simple and easy way to get the homemade food delivered to your own door. So, how do we make money? Fee free for the home chefs. We charge the customer a small convenient fee of 5% to cover costs. Chef can pay extra fee for convenience service such as advertising and delivery. In our vision, this platform is suitable for foreigner chefs. There are more than 400,000 foreigners living in Finland, and it is expected that by 2050, there will be 1 million foreigners. So this means that the market size of this business will grow gradually in the future. We are in the beginning of making this idea into realistic business. If you are interested in becoming our team member or business partner, please feel free to hit us up. With this app, you can find your favorite chefs in your neighbor, just like I did. Thank you for listening.
In 2021, being eco-friendly is kind of a duty, and I want to take action about this. I want to reduce my own waste, but I also want to make people aware and help them to reduce their own daily waste. But who are the people? Well, everybody. Everybody wants to make a change, take actions, and become more eco-friendly in their daily life. So we, as people, can make a change by choosing items and goods that are not polluting when they are produced.
For example, a 650 ml soap bottle is made of 60 grams of plastic, while 1 liter refill is made of only 35 grams of plastic. But at the same time, a bar of soap is completely plastic-free. Instead of disposable glasses, we should use organic, long-lasting cups. For sure, plastic bags are not good for the environment. We can, for example, use cotton bags instead. But we have to be sure which one is best to swap. Online, we can find many tips and solutions to reduce our daily waste. Fortunately, in these latest times, green items are not a niche anymore. And you can find these products in many stores. While finding eco-friendly items is not that hard anymore, a difficulty we are facing is the ability to read the labels in order to know where to throw away our waste. Often we think that if an object is made of plastic, it should be thrown in the plastic bin. But it's not always the case. Indeed, I can give you an hand also on this. So my goals are finding green solutions by studying raw materials and production. Check local stores to know where to find them. Gather everything in a website. Choosing the best social media to sponsor them. Partnerships with social media and brands. Create an app that advises the best solution. I believe that step by step we can really make the difference and we can really change our daily life and the world. So, what are you waiting for? Let's change the world together.
Hello, I'm Emiliano, and this is Carlos.
Hello.
And our idea is to implement a salsa distribution company. In recent years, Finnish people have been inclined into trying new things, new ways, and new foods. And we, Salsa Marietas, want to add a new range of flavors to this.
In 2019, Finland spent $119 million on sauces and seasonings. And here we can appreciate the growth of Finnish import of sauces and seasonings from 2015 till 2019. Out of this number, 2.67 million comes from North America and 6% of this share comes from Mexico, giving us advantage to enter that niche market.
And how do we do that? With our potential partners, we manufacture culinary sauces, bringing them to your dinner table and making them part of your everyday meal, the bridge between handcrafting producers in Mexico and your exquisite taste buds.
So who are we? We're a team that blends our local knowledge, international trade, and cultural experiences all into one.
We would like all people to enjoy and see salsas as we do. This is our vision, to be pioneers on the rise of authentic salsas demand.
In Mexico, there's always a salsa daily, either fresh or store-bought, ready to be served at the table. A table without salsa to a Mexican is like a Finn without a sauna.
We know that Finns appreciate good salsas, as evident from the rise in salsa production. We would like to share this local handcraft gem with you, offering you the best value at an affordable price. Thank you and vote for us!